Hello, hello, hello. Happy Monday, friends. Welcome. I'm Creative Sarah, and this is the studio. I have a very cool beaded star frame project for you today, which, let me get all of my ducks in a row. I think this is going to be really cool. The reason why I'm showing these is because they are 50% off. They are gorgeous. And there are things that you can do with these. You can create them. You can make them just like a frame. You can put something in here. We're going to do a little bit of everything with this and turn it into two beautiful Christmas stars. So let me get this going so I can see everything. You guys, today's keyword is star. So if you would like to see the project supplies, all you have to do is comment that word and I will send you a message with a link where you can check it out. If you're on YouTube, just know that the link is already there for you. You don't need to, okay, perfect. You don't need to wait for a message because I cannot send you a message. That's like the sad part about YouTube. All right, I'm just trying to get all, there we go. All right. Hi, Joyce. Hi, Sonia. Hello, hello, friends. Okay. So the first thing we're going to do is kind of take apart our stars. These have little like clips on the back. I'm going to get a little tool just to save my fingers. Because you need to kind of scooch them aside. There we go. There we go. And there we go. So the inside comes out. This is white and it is our chalkable boutique finish. So we can chalk on that, which we're going to do a couple things. We're going to take this apart. We're going to work on our frames a little bit first. Oh, so you guys, today is Monday. It is also the 4th week of our month of Black Fridays. So I do want to share with you some stuff that's going on. Number one, these are 50% off. There's a whole 50% off section on the website. It's under the specials. When you're shopping, you click on the specials and everything is an additional 50% off. And why that's important is if you are a customer, you're going to get 50% off of these, which is a great deal. If you're a Perks member, you're going to get your regular 30% discount on and a 50% on top of that. And so it is an additional 50% off. Stack those discounts. I love it. If you aren't a Perks member yet, you can easily become a Perks member. All you have to do is comment the word Perks, and then I will send you a message with a link where you can do that. Otherwise, keep on watching for some really cool ideas. Now, there are lots of ways that we can paint, stain, whitewash, gray wash, whatever, these stars. There are wood and there are beads in there. I'm going to show you a couple ways. The first way is you could use some of our no pain gel stain. And so we're going to do one like this. And then we're going to do one the other way, okay? We're going to use our chalk paint. Now, this, I like to kind of be prepared, clearly. I'm just going to grab a piece of cardboard and I'm going to put on a glove. And I'm just going to do that so that I don't get my hands all dirty. And I'm going to get you could use any sort of paintbrush. I think I'm gonna pull out a bristle brush and this. And what we're gonna do is just gonna get that stain onto my foam brush. And I'm just gonna paint the outside with this. Now it is a stain. I've told you, it is a stain. So we're gonna get it on and then we're gonna kind of like wipe it off. I am kind of loving this. I'm not gonna lie, but I love staining things. I love wood looks. So we're gonna kind of make these a little bit. There we go. So we got the outside done. Now I'm just gonna kind of go around the inside. I mean the top. Make sure when you use the no pain gel stain that you are. So this is not a water-based stain. It is an oil base. So what you want to do is make sure that you are in a well ventilated area. Basically, just don't be somewhere in a closed up room with the door shut and the windows shut. You just want to make sure you can disperse any of the scent of this. Okay, it's actually not too bad, but I suppose if you were using it for hours on end, you would want some sort of ventilation, you know. I have a little fan over there that actually vents to the outside when I work on my, what is that called? My laser printer. All right, I'm gonna go in with some bristles here to get in between these beads. Should be pretty quick and easy. This is actually not an expensive bristle brush. These are like super duper cheap so that I can kind of toss them when I'm done. But you sometimes just need the bristle to get in between the beads. Really get in there. Okay, so that looking good. All right, now I'm gonna take a cloth. I don't even need the whole thing, you guys. I'm super cheap when it comes to this kind of stuff. We're just gonna rip off a section of this. And basically, I'm gonna use this hand. And we're just gonna kind of wipe it down. Oh, I love the look. Easton is going nutso over his little game. He had a basketball game tonight. Went well. They won. He scored 2 points. Awesome. He also had an assist. He had some really good plays. He's improving, which is nice to see. Just gotta wipe kind of that back down if you get any. Okay. All right, this looks good. You could get in to the center there too. Get a little bit of. All right, so you guys, that looks awesome. Okay, now I'm gonna set this aside because I told you we could do this in multiple ways. If you don't want to deal with the stain, This will last you a long time too, as long as you keep it sealed. It does come in the cherry and honey as well. All right, I'm gonna go set this aside and we're gonna do this one a little bit differently. Now this one, I'm gonna show you a fun technique using our espresso, our Domingo. I think something is wrong. If you're on Facebook, say hello, because I usually have the most people on Facebook and it's showing me 0. Oh, there are like 1,000 comments and none of them are on my screen. So I'm sitting here. Oh my gosh. Hi, Margaret. Hi, Anita. Hi, Sherry. Hi, Melinda. Hi, Diane. And Pam. And Victoria. Hi, Carrie Fry and Kathy. Oh my gosh. You guys, seriously. No comments on my screen. That's so weird. I had to... Oh. It's because I think my computer's frozen. That's so weird. Really weird. Because everything is frozen on my computer. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, things are updating. No. Did we just lose internet? Easton, you got to get off your game.
Why?
Because I need all the internet I can get. Okay. I think I'm back. I think I'm back. Please tell me if you're here. Easton, if you're not using internet, and don't go watch TV. I need like all the internet juice here where I am. Okay. So I told you we're going to do a different technique, and that different technique is right here. I am going to put some of our espresso in here to use, and then I'm gonna put on a second glove. You guys, we have a pretty awesome gift with purchase, free gift with purchase right now. With any purchase, you guys, there's no minimum. If you're on Facebook or YouTube, I'm gonna show you that picture right now. It is so adorable. This cute little snowman, you guys, isn't he so adorable? Oh my gosh, so it's like this really cute postage stamp with a snowman. So cute, and it's free with every single order right now while supplies last. We have burned through quite a bit of our gift with purchase. So you definitely want to get that before it's gone. And we have a new, so every week in November, and Victoria, I did notice that you noticed my cream colored shirt. I know. So hopefully we stay clean. Okay. I am going to take this wipey. It's a wet wipe, and I'm going to dip it into my paste. And I'm just going to rub it all over this star. So we're getting that espresso color on the star. Now it's going to be a little different than our walnut. basically, if I want to make it the same as the walnut color, I will add a little bit of black as well. That's what does it. So I've got some on here, and now I'm just going to go across the top. Again, using this kind of wet. You could use a baby wipe, or this is a disinfectant wipe. It really doesn't matter. It's just kind of with the wet cloth. And then it gets messy, so you can throw it away when you're done. And we're gonna do some of the inside. So we have a new doorbuster this week as well, and it's this cute little 5x7. We're calling it a little clipboard, and I'll show you why. Because it actually has, these are the parts. And then here's kind of what it looks like with a little bit of that snowman on there with another thing. It's just a little white stand that comes with a clip and everything, and you put it together. It's really kind of adorable. You could clip a photo on there if you wanted. I actually think it's super cute. I ordered mine, don't have it yet because I just ordered it today, but hi, funny girl. All right, good deal. I'm no longer, okay, I was frozen, but now I'm good. Awesome. Thank you for keeping me, hi Elizabeth, keeping me on track because I can't see comments from many people. You guys, if you're new, go ahead and comment the word VIP. I'll send you a message with the link where you can join my free DIY and crafting group. You'll get more ideas, inspiration, and insider information. All right, what I'm gonna do is grab some black because I do want this in that same color as the other. And I wasn't thinking, I'm just gonna put a little bit of black on there and then a little bit, and I'm just gonna mix these together. And it should be good to go. We're gonna have it a little bit darker, but it'll give us the kind of that walnut look that I was going for when what I did with that stain. So this is going to dry much. So the pros of doing it this way versus the stain. There are pros and cons to everything. Okay. The pro is you're using chalk paste. You probably already have the colors. So you can always, you could do this with any color that coordinates with or whatever you want it to look like. You know what I'm saying? The other pro is that it's super washable. So if you get it on your hands or whatever, you can wash it off. Stain is a little bit more permanent and will take a little bit longer to dry. I'm gonna put a little bit more on here so I can do the inside. Okay, now, there we go. Cons to using the chalk paste, it is probably a little less durable maybe than your stain would be. But all in all, it actually is a pretty durable thing. The other con is that you will definitely need to figure out, you know, what colors to use to get your desired effect. Okay. All right. So now I need to mix up some so that I can use the brush to get in there. Okay, let me grab this. Okay, I kind of wiped this off and I'm just gonna go back in. And then after I get in here with all the little beaded areas, I'm gonna wipe through this again. I'm gonna add a little bit more brown to that.
Still using Max internet?
I did. I said I need all the internet juice.
Oh.
I need it all here. Well, it stopped for a second.
Okay.
Don't know if it was me or what, but it stopped and froze, and so we're back up, but.
Okay, well, I let him connect to my hotspot.
Okay.
But I don't think that's the issue.
You don't?
No.
What do you think the issue is?
I don't know.
But you think it's not that?
I think it's not that.
I don't know what the issue is. But he thinks it's not that. Okay, so now that I've kind of got this going, I'm gonna wipe it down with my wet cloth that I've been using. So this is gonna have like a really cool vintage look, you guys. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. I'm loving it already. Oh, dun, dun, dun. You guys, look at this. Okay, I gotta hold it up. You guys, look at that. Is it not so cool? Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. So these are gonna kind of have their own, oh my gosh, it looks so good. I don't even know if you guys can see how good it looks from where you are, but it looks so good. Let me grab the other one. Now this one is a little bit lighter, so we could always go back and do I'm just gonna take this that I was using in here, and I'm just gonna do a little bit of like dark in the corners, you know? Just gonna do just a little bit of like tweaking on this. Especially in those corners, because you know that's where the darkest like patina would be. Okay, and I'm just gonna kind of do the same thing I did. Oh, you guys, I'm so excited. I had no idea it would look this awesome. Okay. All right. Now we need to finish with the rest of my plan because my plan is all up here. I need to go. Okay. Calm down. All right. Here we go. I'm going to calm down. I know. All right. I think I'm going to set these aside and we're going to work on the other stuff. I'm going to carefully take my gloves off, throw them away. Okay. All right. So I pulled out one of our beautiful stencils. This is the Silent Night. Hi, Mary. Hi, Peg. Hi, Sherry Prince. Hi, Daniel. Elizabeth. Hello, Kathy. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I am painting. I'm going to paint the stars with our nominee. So I just need a paintbrush. With a dry brush, just go in and we're just going to paint because I do not want this white. So we're just going to kind of paint it with the nominee. Now, I could have done other colors, or I could have done like a brown and then chalked in this nominee, which is a very golden color. It's like a metallic gold. But it paints really nicely. And so that's what I'm doing. And so my idea is to really get like a vintage Christmas, like a golden vintagey Christmassy image on here. And it doesn't even need to be completely perfect. It can be a little bit distressed, whatever. Okay, so now this has to dry. I'm gonna do this one. Just get a little bit more. So we're just painting the whole thing. There we go. Okay, now I am gonna dry this. Hey friends, if you are new, go ahead and comment the word VIP. I'll send you a link with into your inbox, okay? I'll have a little message and a link, and then you can go from that link to my free DIY and crafting group. You'll get more ideas, inspiration, and insider information from me. And inside that awesome group, the 12 days of Christmas are coming up. So you're gonna wanna be in there because there is gonna be a lot of specials. The 12 days of Christmas are coming. So definitely get in there ASAP. You can do that by commenting the word VIP. And I preach this all the time, but you guys, if you are interested in some of the projects that I do, I always share the project supplies. And if you want to get some, we have an awesome program called the Perks membership, where you can get all of your supplies 30% off every day. And it's called our Perks membership. All you do is you sign up and you pay. This month it's half off. So normally you would pay $20 and then you would get $20 product credit in your account. But right now it's half off, in November only though. So you can pay $10 and we're still gonna give you $20 product credit in your account. Isn't that awesome? I'm telling you, it is a win-win-win situation here. So you pay your 10, you get 20. So basically, we're giving you 10 free. You're doubling your money. You sign up to be a Perks member, and then you can go shopping for 30% off everything. But the stuff I'm showing you right now is an additional 50% off, which means you're gonna get that 30% off and you're gonna get an additional 50% off. I'm not even joking. Like this beaded star is like $20. You're gonna get 30% off, which makes it like, I don't know. I gotta do math in my head. $14. Is that right? Yeah, $14. And then you're gonna get another 50% off. Holy cow. Or maybe it's like this one is 20. I can't remember which one is 20. There's one that's gonna be about 10 and one that's gonna be about like 8. I'm like, I don't want to bust this open. I had some bubbles on there from my paintbrush and I don't want to like bust it open with my stencil that I lay down. So I'm going to try to like bust it open here. It's going to add to it's going to add to that like distressed look, which I love. Okay, that one's like totally dry. This one needs to dry a little bit more. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to end up putting a layer of wax on here because I think that will help me in the long run. I'm going to clean this out. Hi Sherry, hi Esther, hi Kathy. Welcome everyone. Okay. Yay! All right, you guys, now what's gonna happen is I'm just gonna do a little bit of waxing. This is gonna protect my gold surface. And it's also gonna protect the transfer backer, like the part that is sticky. So you want it to be nice and smooth. I've got like way too much on the edges. Okay. All right, now put that away. I'm gonna grab a different one and kind of buff off some of this. There we go. All right. Okay. Now, here's this Silent Night transfer. This is my stencil. I am gonna fuzz it a bunch. So when I talk about fuzzing this, the sticky side just lays down on like this fuzzing towel, fuzzing cloth, or like a shirt or, you know, whatever to get a little tiny bit of sticky lint on the back. I'm like, why can't my words just come to me? All right, so we've done that. I am gonna lay it down here. I'm gonna try to do an angle where I can get the Holy Family in here at the bottom. There we go. And we're gonna use our espresso. So I've got some of the sheet music. I've got the Holy Family. There's a little bit of these little fun swirls. I don't know, guys. We're gonna see how it turns out. This is kind of new for me, doing this sort of layered look, but I think it's gonna look awesome. You guys. Oh my gosh. It looks so good. Can you see? It's exactly what I wanted it to look like. Okay, I need to set this aside. Now this one is just going to be a, like a, just an accent, okay? I'm just lay this down and I'm just gonna put the sheet music over it. It's so small, it would be hard to get anything. The words don't fit, but you know. Okay, I'm gonna wash this. I'm gonna be right back. We're gonna dry this and put it together. Ah, I'm so excited. Okay, you guys, remember I told you that Perks membership is half off this month? Well, there's also something else that's half off. If you have ever been curious about becoming a designer with Chalk Couture like I am, you could do that this month for half off, and here's how. Basically, you're gonna do the exact same thing. You're gonna pay your designer access, which is $10. We're going to make you a designer. We're gonna give you $20 in product credit. We call it design dollars. So we're gonna give you $20 in your account to spend. We're gonna give you an additional 15% off coupon code off your first order, and you're gonna get a 40% discount on anything you purchase, and you're going to be able to make commission on anything you sell. So it's a really, really awesome, good deal. Let's clean up and get this totally put together. I'm so excited. Oh my goodness. Is your tree up yet? Let me know in the comments, because we have started a little bit of decorating upstairs, but my husband put our outdoor lights up. So those are up, but not anything else. Okay. Let's make sure these are dry. Thank you, Marcy. All right, so now I'm gonna pop this. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. Pop this in. I gotta keep it a little bit a secret from you till we do the big reveal. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. Are you ready? I need to like zoom in. I don't know if I can. Zoom in and hold it up. What do you think? I'm trying to show all the cameras. Isn't it cool? Like, it really does look super vintage. Oh, you guys, that's why I love playing with color. Oh my goodness. What do you think? I am so geeked about this. So this down here has the Holy Family of the bottom portion of that stencil. And then the sheet music, I kind of just turned it on its side. So you can do this and put your little star on this side. And then it's like a whole package. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Pam. Thank you, Elizabeth. Thank you, Connie. Victoria, you said thumbs down. So funny. I know you wouldn't thumbs down me. I know it. All right, so these stars, I gotta tell you, they're an extra 50% off. So where are my Perks members out there who can get these for so inexpensive? Your 30% plus your 50%. And you can do, like, again, if you love that vintage look, I'm telling you, you need to get you some stars. You could get a couple sets, and here's what I'm thinking. You could totally do this. It's definitely Christmas. But I'm also thinking like 4th of July. You could do this with some really dark, well, me, like barn red look. I'm just saying, like, the stars are versatile and these are gorgeous. I made my own like little beautiful antique-y. They were white, you guys. They were white. And I showed you 2 ways to do it. You can use stain. You can use the espresso and black. Now, when I did the cart, the project supplies list, when you comment star, I didn't know I was going to use black. So I didn't add that. So if you don't already have a black chalk paste and you would like to just get the espresso and do it that way, get the black if you don't already have it. But if you do, then you're all good. Yeah, the background, Kathy, came straight, Easton Charles, came straight from the Silent Night. It's this stencil. Now, I added the gold gilding wax to the supply list because I thought, Bruno, I thought that I was going to add some to it. I didn't do it, but what are you? They're playing. I was going to add, but I don't know. I'm afraid. Do you think we should add a little gold to the... Let me see. Get my pouncer. All right, I am going to add just a tad. It'll kind of tie everything in together. Okay. So I just did a tad bit of gold. You can kind of see it on there. It kind of does a little sparkle and shine thing. I'll hold this up so you can see it. See, there's just a tad bit of gold gilding wax. That's this little guy. I just use a pouncer brush for it, or a foam brush. You can use anything. You could use a bristle brush too. So there, I added that in. It looks awesome. Victoria, I love the darker too. I was thinking like, I suppose if I left the stain on longer here and didn't wipe it off as quick, it would be darker, or I could have done more coats, but I had no idea of what was going to happen when I did what I did at this one. And now I'm in love. Now I want to do more because y'all know my theme upstairs is going to be like this browns and like earthy tone colors. And so I may need to do more. We have, you guys, we have other beaded things like maybe I'm going to need to do one of these here. This is beaded and I think it would go well. I could like have a trio of beaded, like, oh my gosh. Oh, and put some greenery and like some bronze bells in there. Oh, my mind is just going to town. These, you guys, these are also 50% off too. There's an oval one too. I didn't even think about it, but now that I love it so much, I may have to do more. All right, so that's all for tonight. You could totally use stars for New Year's Eve. Totally, totally, totally. So that's all for tonight. Make sure that you check out that special section, the 50% off stuff. They added new products today to that section that were not there last week. So every A size and B size stencil that we have, all the 5x7s and the 8.5x11s, those are all 50% off. These surfaces, the beaded surfaces, are 50% off. There are a lot of other surfaces as well. And if you're not in my group, go ahead and comment VIP. I'll send you that link so you can get in there because the 12 Days of Christmas is starting soon and you don't want to miss it. I think that is it. And I'm really apologize for my internet issues, but I think we're good. All right, you guys, have an awesome rest of your night. And tomorrow we have a big workshop here, and we are making reindeer. And tomorrow we'll have a new video for you that launches at 8 p.m. So we'll see you then. Have a great Thanksgiving. If I don't see you Wednesday, I'll be here live Wednesday at 2 p.m. Eastern time. And if I don't see you, have an awesome Thanksgiving. and we'll see you the next time.